I think maybe we could try this. Let's try to get it right the first time round. Is that her? No. Oh god, it looks like she didn't come back at all. And let's check everything that is locked first. Oh. Sophia is gonna try and look everywhere. I can't believe it! She doesn't have it with herself? Well, maybe she was afraid to be pickpocketed. But leaving it here in a chest is just as dangerous, but probably. Since there are other people living with her, she thought nobody would get into her house. I cannot climb this. Come on, I can climb this. Yeah, you see. I got a collision problem with these planks, but it's alright. We've got it. We've got it. Oh! Sophia is so excited because the fact that she's got it this way, it's even more rewarding for her. Yes. And now I'm gonna keep it on myself. Oh, that was pure luck though. Maybe it was Aisha's ring that brought us luck. It brought misfortune to that suicided guy, but as far as we are concerned... Where's the diary? Can't I read it? I cannot read it? Really? I was curious. Oh well. I don't think Sophia's gonna sleep. I think she's gonna stay in her cellar. By the way, I don't think Matredel knows where Sophia stays at. Ah, good job! Let's eat something. The spice bun and strawberries. When you don't sleep much, usually your body tries to compensate with a little bit more food during the day. Let's wait then. What time is it now? We are gonna rest, not even sleep, rest for a while. Sophia is not gonna do the mistake of falling asleep or leaving the diary wherever or going around and have it pickpocketed. She's gonna stay where she is. She's not even gonna eat. I don't think she has other food, right? I can't even verify if the diary is still with me because the quest object just disappeared. I wish I could have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee right now. I would probably need it, but it's too risky. So yeah, Sophia is gonna wait in here for the whole day. Probably Matredel has realized, or will realize soon, that her loot is gone, and she will probably search for Amusei or Sophia. which is another reason to stay hidden. Alright. I'm hungry. Cornbread. Let's get some beer. Just one. Sophia doesn't want to be drunk right now. She needs to stay put until midnight. All right. I have a guard rat. See? Alright then. We keep going. Alright, so the diary disappearing was a problem. It was a bug. I managed to fix it with very, very much effort. I don't know what happened. I've done this quest 1,000 times. It usually works, but the disappearance of the diary was literally not allowing me to complete the quest. Anyway, we have the diary now. It's here. Sophia would read it, so let's read it. Because, I mean, if this is a wanted item, unless it's a completely random item, there must be something valuable in it, alright? At the same time, if we can read it, maybe it shouldn't be too valuable. I've planted the seeds of the drinkers. Soon I shall know if my theories hold true. The first shoots have appeared. Is this guy planting plants? I must make sure to continue the precise schedule of nutrient solutions. Small drinker fronds are clearly visible. This is a critical time in their development. I'm almost out of rat blood. Huh? I'll have to catch some more of the filthy beggars. The young plants are juveniles now. I can see them waving as if in a breeze, although the air in my cellar is as still as death. I'm having a hard time catching any more cats. I may have to start using dogs. The damn drinker plants have a voracious appetite. What? One of them cut me today. I'll have to be more careful. My creations are refusing to feed. As an experiment, I offered a drop of my own blood, which one of them drank greedily. The other drinkers are beginning to wither. What? I collected a bucket of human blood from the healers. I had to pay her an exorbitant amount to keep her tongue still. The drinkers are doing much better. I am doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? The benefit of these plants to all of Cyrodiil is beyond doubt, but the price may be too high. What's the benefit? Are these carnivorous plants? It is one of the most difficult decisions of my life. I have destroyed my notes for how to hybridize drinkers. I set the trays on the roof where the sun could strike them. An hour after sunrise, they were all dead. My attempt to create a hybrid of vampire and plant has failed. They were just too dangerous. What would be the benefit of a vampire plant? 2 parts grave dust, 1 part ash salts. Mix with human blood. Expose to 2 hours of moonlight each night. What is this? This last part sounds interesting. Then again, Sophia doesn't do any alchemy, does she? And why would she get her hands on human blood, ever? What was this even? Well, it's a good secret to have in one's hands. Sure. And by the way, I might believe maybe that's a reference to a certain movie. A little Easter egg. Don't know. Anyway. I'm so happy I fixed that bug. Now, let's keep waiting. I don't have any more food. It's 7:30. I'm gonna wait another couple of hours and then, just because we need to get some fresh air, I will move outside. I mean, the Garden of Derelot is just in front of my cellar, so right. Alright. Sophia needs to get out at this point. She really does. I would never call this a garden. By the way, I was thinking, what did Matredel do? She stole the diary, locked it in her chest and then left? To go where? I mean, not that we care. By the way, of course Sophia did not steal anything else from Matredel. She just stole the object of her interest because, I mean, we don't want to steal from Matredel, really. I mean, I doubt we will be on friendly terms with her ever again. This was a very clever stunt, a very thiefy stunt, but a little bit underhanded. And Sophia doesn't care though, yeah? But she will understand if Matredel will be cross. There's nobody around tonight. Oh yeah, here she is. Oh, here we are. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's sleeping around.
Do you know Cyrodiil? I understand he has some unique skills.
He can teach you how to steal the boot right off a lich.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Aye.
Well, I guess Amusai has given up.
It's you.
Yo.
I had the diary, but one of them stole it from me.
Stop whining, Methridel. You'll get another chance soon enough. Why should the Thieves Guild turn down a recruit for stealing?
Well, Amusai is not coming, so, well, I have the diary.
Yes, you might do.
There it is.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox.
Loyalty?
He has 3 rules you must follow.
Loyalty.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary.
Fine.
Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Well then. Huh. What is Amusai? We probably just decided to not show up because he didn't have anything and he was ashamed, I don't know. Cyrodiil is still not a part of the Thieves Guild, of course, so stealing from her was just fine. How would I know who's in the Thieves Guild, though? It's not like we wear a patch on a sleeve, really. And everybody tends to be so mysterious, and we probably don't know each other, all of us. In any case, loyalty to the Grey Fox, whatever that is. I will be protected then, now, right? I can just steal and I will be protected. Right?
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Ah, that's what I wanted. Oh, it was just a question, but alright.
It's your...
Something else?
What do you want to know?
Well, if I do kill somebody, I'm going to be expelled, I suppose.
Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen.
Oh, money. Of course.
What do you want to know?
I don't really want to pay for that. I mean, Sophia doesn't even really want to kill, but what if... it's not gonna happen. What if I steal from a thief?
You were removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in.
Always fines. Fine.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find a fence?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
Oh, well, thank you. Sophia needs to start stealing again because she needs money. We have Ongar.
Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Happy Bruma! Are you kidding me? Here in the waterfront there's nobody.
What do you want to know?
What about the beggars then? Are they my source of information?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere.
Indeed.
However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
Well then, nice to know that now. I'm here to save coin, not to give it to people. Save, to accumulate.
What do you want to know?
I mean, makes sense that the beggars would know everything. You don't like me, neither do I like you. Jeez, Armand. The beggars, usually nobody notices them, and because of that they can listen to everything, right? They are just there and people don't even notice them. What is a doyen?
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster.
Huh.
You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other.
Skriva. Oh! I think I saw her house in Braville. Didn't I? I didn't stay in Braville that much, though.
What do you want to know?
I don't know if I'm ready for jobs yet. But... I'll ask anyway. Maybe there's something here in the Imperial City?
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes.
Well...
Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
I mean, it's fine because you still bail me off if something happens. Alright. I can pay, you can pay my fines. But I think Sophia's point to join the guild was also about having jobs, you know, contracts. Because otherwise she could have been very well a freelance.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission.
Uh-huh.
You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients.
So you do that.
You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
When can I do that?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Let's forget about Ongar telling him that I didn't turn in anything or not much yet, because we haven't even met Ongar yet. Armand, let's say that you're sending me to Bruma to sell things to Ongar so that he can report that I'm being an effective thief. Alright then, let's make it sound better. Anything more about the Grey Fox? About the loyalty we owe? Something?
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
Yeah, but what does he do? We're not gonna get much from Armand. He doesn't like us much yet. What about Hieronymus Lex? He has it with the Grey Fox, you know.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
Oh well. Oh well. Not that I care about that, but maybe be guarded around him. Well then.
Shadow hide you.
What?
Do you have anything to say about what I did? That was clever, wasn't it? And I didn't really have to do anything. And you prepared for years. What do you think about the Grey Fox, though?
He's been around forever. It must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Most likely he would be an elf. Probably a high elf, then. What about Lex?
He's captain of the Imperial Watch. He's pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
So the Grey Fox helped Armand. Armand made it sound like he pulled the trick himself, right? Well then, Maître, you're very talented. I bet you'll get in next time. Bye.
Shadow hide you.
She hates me. Did you see the face she made afterwards? Oh, well then. Sophia doesn't really feel bad, not even a little bit. Ooh. Is this guild serious though? By the way, I need to eat. I need to eat something, and I need to drink. Please be open, please be open. Oh.
Make it quick.
Any food,
Only quality goods for sale here.
please.
I appreciate your business.
Are you warming up to me, or is it because I'm... Good God. Sophia, you're in the Thieves Guild. Maybe people will start being nicer to you around here.
I'm through talking to you.
I just said what?
Greetings to you.
Oh, it's you.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk
I need to eat, and I need to
See
go
you.
to sleep.
Well met.
They say that when you murder
Sophia
someone,
is showing
the-
signs of sleep withdrawal. Oh, I had another beer on me?
Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they
probably
recruit
forgot
new
to
members.
Drink it when I
Go on.
reloaded because
Have
of
you
the
heard
bag.
any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship
Let's
has
go
become
to sleep.
increasingly
How can I...
We're gonna sleep until morning, until late morning. Ah, yes, late morning. Sleep, late morning, sleep, late morning, sleep. Armand, please go away. You're creepy just like that there. Phew. It's 1 a.m. Let's sleep for a good while. I don't know how long I'll see. But yeah, let's have some good sleep. Come on. Yeah, fine. We slept very well. Decently, at least. We are in the Thieves Guild. The ordeal is in the past already. Unfortunately, now... Now Sophia has thought about it. I mean, thought. What is there to think? We need to go to Bruma. But first, we're going to finally steal bow and arrows. Actually, arrows we do have. We need a bow. So we are going to go to the main city. Find a target. Somebody that looks like a warrior. Or such. And we're going to steal from their house. Sophia might have some people in mind, but there are so many people in the Imperial City, and of course she's done mapping, but not of everybody. We are going to steal this weapon and then move directly to Bruma. So even if the bow is still, it's found missing, they won't find us. Not that a bow is gonna be some rare, super valuable item, but you know, just to be sure. Because we cannot rely on finding it on a dead bandit on the road. Sophia has learned that. That's how she was hoping she would find a bow, but no luck with that. Possibly, I mean, Sophia is hoping that once we are done with the fencing, fencing items, right? We're gonna get access to the proper jobs.
Yes.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Sophia wants that because she's not lazy exactly, but you know how she is. Minimum effort, maximum results. So instead of doing her own research, why not just grab jobs for the guild? Go where she's told to go.
I'm only asking for a simple coin.
Steal what she's told to steal. and just come back for the reward. It's gonna be less money probably, but depends, because if the object is very sought after, then even if she has to pay or to give in part of the money to the guild, she will still earn a pretty sum. Probably more than with just stealing around in houses, you know.
What is it, citizen?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So, Sophia remembers seeing some apartments around
Hi there.
in some districts.
Hi there.
Yeah, Temple District 2, right? And apartments are open usually to the public because people come and go.
Greetings to you.
So she won't have to force any main door. She will have to force the internal doors, if anything. It's full day, most people are gonna be out. And the apartments are inhabited by tourists or people who just temporarily hang around the Imperial City. Here we have a couple, one there and one here. So, in these places, it is more likely to find less people inside and more open doors. And very many travelers have weapons with them. And if Sophia goes around here, people would just assume she's a client or somebody staying in one of these places. Okay, so you're hanging around here. I might have the wrong floor, maybe? That guy. This door is right in the entrance. It's dangerous if somebody comes in. Basement. There are more apartments down here. Well, that is an odd scene.
Good morning.
Oh my. Let's pretend he closed the door. He has bow and arrows on himself, though. Who's seeing me? I mean, these guys probably. But, I mean, nobody's minding. Yeah, I cannot pickpocket him, though. What? Is he a thief? I was expecting him to put down his bow and arrows, because that's what a normal person would do, but he's an NPC. He has them in his own inventory, of course. Well, I don't think we can do anything in here, sadly. Let's try the apartments next to these ones. You know what we could try doing as well? Inns and hotels, because they are free to enter.
Yes?
No. And they have rooms just like these apartments that you can just force. We are not gonna steal our bow, the arrows we have, our bow from a shop, because we wanted to risk as little as possible. I have no idea who's staying in these places. I mean, if the lady stays here, if that lady we met stays here, her room is certainly not gonna have bow and arrows, right? I'm gonna try them all. Shh. There's not gonna be anything in here. This guy is probably just a tourist, certainly not a warrior. Or a traveler that likes to go around armed. You know what? I'm gonna grab some food. I don't know, should we try this? That lady looked rich. So maybe she's the one with the best lock on the door. I don't know. Lockpicking with the mouse is horrible. Nothing. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married. Oh, whatever. No, can I... There. Are you kidding me? Oh, nothing. Sophia is not searching for a very
Go ahead, I'm listening.
expensive, super nice bow. She's searching for just a bow.
Get your black horse courier here.
Where were the other apartments now? Not in this district, right? Oof. Oof.
What is it, citizen?
Look, Amantius Electus' house. We are still in Temple district. Let's pretend to get lost in here. It's a guard tower.
I'm here to relieve you.
Oh, good God.
Good. I'm hungry. You have my ear, citizen. I'm your relief. It's about time.
They didn't kick me out because they probably think I want to talk with some guard, but
Speak.
I am clearly lost. Oh. I was saying, let's go in a guard post because they usually have weapons in there, alright? We are in the Arboretum district because there were 2 doors in that outpost.
What is it?
Hey. That's Reira. I made that NPC. She's going to work at the Arcane University. She's a cleaner there.
First edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a fine place,
Good afternoon.
but I miss the...
Have you ever spoken with Bernardo at the Best Defense? He's as good as you'll find in the city.
I don't want to end up stealing in a shop. By the way, Safia does not forget about things. Because it looks like she forgot about the fact that she had to procure herself a bow. She doesn't really forget. She's just like this. She's whenever somehow kind of person. She just gets her things done when she gets them done. I don't know how to explain that. So, we are in the Arena District. In the Arena District, as far as Safia knows, there are apartments for the gladiators and they might have weapons laying around. Yeah, yellow team barracks. This is boarded up. Why? And blue team barracks. The beer house of the arena. This is the entrance? Alright. The gladiators are probably in the arena right now, so maybe it will be worth an incursion in their barracks. Well, they're gonna kick me out. I'll say that I'm lost if there is somebody in here. Where would they keep? Where would they keep? Training room. Training room must have bows, right? There's a bow target there. Oh, good God. There are no weapons, guys. I feel tremendously unfortunate. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Not even a bow just laying around. Well, I mean, we could steal the money and buy one at this point. I just wanted to steal an actual object. We need to be careful because our pockets are kind of full right now because we stole.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit?
We stole a full bottle of wine, didn't we? You were stuck inside there. Oh yeah, there is this as well. Some NPCs get stuck in their rooms until you enter the cell and then they activate. Because these NPCs are just better cities.
I'm warning you. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
yeah, so there is this as well. This happens as well. You load into a usually modded area, and that will happen. NPCs that were stuck get unstuck, and now you see they are doing their routine, but until I freed them from that room, it seemed like it was empty. I don't even want to bother. Do I want to bother getting in here? I don't know why they get stuck like that, but yeah, that's gonna be a problem while stealthing. Now you know that. I'm gonna try and see if there are weapons under here. I'm gonna be quick. And I'm not gonna even bother going upstairs. There are weapons, but look, not bows. Oh, let's get out.